It's your girl Tori Aaliyah, and I'm back with another video. So today is Sunday. It's 5 days before Christmas, and my grandmom and I are gonna be making Christmas cake. She's in the bath. So we do this every year. It's like a little tradition. Me and her, we make cakes. Usually my brother is here, but he's not here today, but he's normally in it. And then my mom should be here soon. So we're gonna start it. And I haven't been doing Vlogmas, but I figured I would do probably like 5 days before Christmas of videos, and this is gonna be one. So let's get into it. Now, basic, what is this called, Grandma?
We are making the. We're starting with our ingredients, and this is the sugar, brown sugar, and this is the butter is over there. So we're going to start by mixing the butter and the sugar together.
Right. And then we got the eggs. Oh, let me start by showing you guys all the ingredients that you need. So far, we might, you guys. So for the basic ingredients, my grandma mentioned the sugar, the butter, the eggs that she's using right now. And then this is basically the most important part. So this is, you might not be able to see it until I hold it up to the light. So it's basically raisins. We have some white rum, Jamaican white rum. And then we have Red Label wine. This is the Ray and Nephew one. And then we didn't have as much because we wanted to leave some to sprinkle on top of the wine. So we used some Taylor Port, which is really good too if you don't have Red Label. Then we're gonna have flour for like thickening of the Christmas cake.
Yeah, it's a dough.
Right.
Yeah, because you have to blend in the flour. You make the sugar and the butter creamy, and the eggs, and then you had the flour, yeah, and then our raisins and stuff. So all will be put together, and then we blend everything together, and that make the Christmas cake before putting it in the oven.
All right, so we also have a few more spices that we're gonna put. We have the baking powder, some ground cinnamon. We have 2. We have some cherries. Usually for garnish, so we'll put them on the top of it when we're done. We put them in?
Yeah, we'll put some inside.
Yeah,
in the mixer.
Right. Then we have some almond flavor, some, what's this called? More like, yeah, so almond extract. We also have some vanilla extract. And then we have 2 bottles of browning. So basically, this kind of gives the cake its coloring. Because even though like the raisins and the wine is in there, it's not going to be as dark until you put the browning. Alright, you guys. So now I'm about to blend all of this together. The butter is a bit hard. So if it's going to be, I might have to melt them a bit first, just so they're a bit softer. So I'm about to put them in a bowl and give them like 30 seconds. Because we forgot to buy like the regular butter. And so we had to use what we have. So I went to the store close by. So let's see. Butter doesn't take too long to melt, so you don't have to give it long if yours is really hard. Just enough to soften it a bit so that when you start mixing it, it's not like getting all over the place.
You're getting all those lumps and stuff, so.
And now they're soft now, so I should be able to just mix them in. Also, you guys, we're not using like
we're using
we don't have like measurements like
what
I
the
won't
measurement
have
is.
right.
We're just using our instinct.
Exactly.
To see. We just following our instinct. So we are sieving the flour now. So after that, we'll just put everything else together. So right now, this is the flour. You notice we are sieving the flour. Yeah, probably using about like 2 pounds of flour. But we are sieving the flour with some baking powder, and that's it for now.
Okay. All right, you guys. So now we're gonna blend the
fruits.
Yep, the fruits. So I'm gonna pour some and do it little at a time so that we can blend it. Okay. So also I forgot to mention this also has prunes in it. And then I'm gonna have to pour some and then yeah. Yep. All right, so it should have like this consistency. So not too watery, but you know, most of it should be blended out. And then we'll pour it
into the mixture. Pour this in the mixture.
And then, so while my grandma mixes that, I'll finish blending the rest that we had.
It smells so good. You can smell it. It smells so good. You can just eat it. Pull it down. It's so good to look at and to smell the blend. Oh my God. Yes, girl. This is great.
Yeah, it smells really good.
That's what does it. Okay, so I'm gonna get a taste of the stuff to see if it needed anything.
You can't look on the camera there.
I think it's good. Yeah, I can eat all of it. All right, Tori.
All right, so
Taste
okay. So,
and see.
really
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Really
Good to
good.
go.
Yep, good to go.
Yes.
So now now we need to what, preheat the oven?
The oven. You look dark enough?
Yeah.
Alright, let me just put one, I'm just thinking about something.
Hey, can you use a little more flour?
Yes, yes. I see where I needed a little more flour. And I'm gonna blend it.
Just remember, say the sitting can go all the way down in there.
Uh-huh.
As it's so little.
Wish you off by the top.
Hmm?
Let's put it on the top and split. And then use this. Let me use this and forward it in.
So we added more flour because it wasn't thick enough. I don't know if you do that method with a spoon where you sit it upright, and if it drifts a little, it means it's not thick enough, so it might fall a little once you're baking it. So that's why we're just adding more flour. Alright you guys, so now we're about to prep the oven. We have food on the stove so you can't see it, but I don't, oh wow, how much in our mind?
350. Within 350.
Alright, so normally we bake it at 350, y'all, and we don't have a time that we bake it for. Honestly, we just kind of keep an eye on it. I'll time it though. I'll time it to see how long it took, and then I'll put that in the description. But we really don't have a time. So it's been.
Yes.
So we're gonna preheat the oven to 350, and then get our what are those called? Our little pans together, if I can find them.
Pans?
Yeah, baking tins, pans. We're gonna baste those with butter, you know, like regular cakes. And then we're gonna just prepare them. We have a lot, because normally we make a good amount so that we can give to people, you know. So we're gonna get those ready, and then we should be back once we're done putting them in the tins and are about to put them in the oven. So we'll be back. So this is how they look so far. We have a few more tins that we're gonna put some in, but we're about to put them in the oven right now. So we'll see how they look once we're done.
So they color them pretty.
Yeah. Alright you guys, so they're all done. I think they took around 75 minutes in total. We put them in like around 8:15, and by like 9:30 they were done. So they look really nice, you guys. I think they came out really well. We made, let's see.
What is in the oven?
All right, yeah, so we made 9 in total. The one that we put in last is still in there, but we're about to take that out in probably 5 minutes. But otherwise, it looks good, and so we'll garnish it, you know, with cherries and stuff. So yeah, we'll put some wine on it once it's all cooled down, probably tomorrow. And then usually we put like cherries on top of it to garnish it, but that's about it. So if you have any questions, please look them down below and I'll try to answer them. And if you have any tips for next time, let me know. And we'll see you in our next one. So alright, Grandma.
Bye guys. I'm glad we could present our things to you, and I hope you like and share. Okay?
Alright.
So have a wonderful day. And we all love you.
And Merry
Bye.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas to everyone. Bye.
Bye.